Alright, hello, welcome to Clear Notion. In today's video, we're going to be talking about this level of energy labeled as desire. Where it comes from, what the effects are, and, maybe I'm going to cover one misconception of desire at the end. So desire comes from your ego wanting to survive. And what the ego is the mind has this incredible ability to identify with different things. It identifies with your body. It identifies with your thoughts. And this whole process is called ego. So in order for your mind, for your ego to survive, your body and your thoughts to survive, you need certain things. Things need to go into this, like food, water, shelter, all of the base needs that I'm sure you're aware of. And that's really where this level of energy, desire, is coming from. Wanting to survive, this base level of survival, as all of the levels of energy are coming from, at least the base ones. And what really is causing this, if you want to go even deeper into this, well, almost deeper. In a way, it's not deeper, it's at a higher level. But we have the different chemicals, the different hormones that are produced in your body, such as dopamine, cortisol, oxytocin, norepinephrine, vasopressin, adrenaline, and perhaps some of those you weren't aware of. See, it's very difficult to identify what any one specific hormone or chemical in your body does because there are so many feedback and feed-forward loops that affect whether or not something is being released in your body. So the effects of this level of energy is, if you're in it long enough, you'll feel craving. You'll want it. Your mind will loop on it until you get it. When you get it, or if you don't get it, you'll feel very disappointed, almost very let down. And of course, even if you do get it, you won't even feel that great. You'll have it for a moment, and then it's on to the next thing, the next desire, the next need, the next ego need. At its worst, it loops in your mind so much that you want it, and it enslaves you. You want it so bad that you compromise your values to get it. You want it so bad that you give up other things that you might need to get this one other thing. And of course, that may pay off in the short run. You'll get it. But in the long run, you may have sacrificed something that wasn't worth sacrificing. So, great example of this is a guy who gets a girl and then she wants him to do something. It doesn't fit with his values, but he does it anyway. He compromises. It works in the short run. She's like, yeah, thank you. And then eventually he loses the girl because he's not the man that he was when she first found him, when they found each other. So, yeah, it can lead to addiction. You want something so bad, you just keep on wanting it. And despite it hurting you, you still want it. That is not good. Of course, this is desire at its worst. Again, if you've ever heard of Pavlov's dog, where a bell rings, the dog salivates, and maybe he'll get a treat, maybe he won't. This is really the level, this exemplifies the level of desire. So, with humans, I'm sure you've seen this before. You have a phone, your phone goes off, ding! The human looks at it, oh my God. What's going to happen? It could be a positive reinforcement. It could be a negative reinforcement. Either way, it's intermittent reinforcement. And we get addicted to these things very easily. Level of desire. So desire at its best is very simple. It orients you towards the things that may help you survive. Of course, they may not, but more often than not, they do help you survive. And it orients you to the things that you think will help you, the thing you think that you want. Perhaps you get them and you realize, well, no, that's not exactly what I wanted. But at least now you know, and you can move on to the next, whatever next desire you might have. and it does help you survive. So, nice. I'm going to hit it. A common misconception is this idea of desire versus love, where we think that we are in a relationship because we love the other person. But a lot of times what happens is we're in a relationship because we desire what we can get from the other person. And we know this because if the other person were to change their behavior very slightly, we would not want them around us anymore. So is that really love? If we really love this person, would a slight change in their behavior make us not want to be around them? It can be kind of tricky. So that's what I want to leave you guys on. More videos coming in the future. For now, peace.